Hello, and I know that you are waiting for me for my one of my again interview. So today I have come with one more guest, and she is very cheerful lady, and you might have seen her on social media, on Instagram or maybe on Facebook. So she is a Rekha Babulkar, and yeah, and I'm really happy to invite you for my YouTube channel, and my guest and my audience will be happy to get a lot more things from you. So how I met her, so I will just give you a brief idea how I met her. So I met her through the social media. I saw her advertisement on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, about manifestation and healing and this thing. You can search her on this social media on name of Rekha Babulkar. So through that I met her, and then I joined her class, and she is doing a lot more things. So she only will tell you all what exactly she is doing. And I really benefited from her presence. Like, she takes online sessions, so from her online sessions I really got benefited. And whatever now I have on my face or on my body, I think this is one of her kind of this thing. So yeah, I will not take much time, and I really invite you and thank you for my YouTube channel. So just give a brief idea what exactly you are doing and what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Himangi, for inviting me here. This is a pleasure, and I'm so proud of you. Hi, I'm Rekha Babulkar. I'm a mindset and energy coach. I work with women to heal and transform their life. I've been a corporate employee. I started working from the age of 17 years. Got married when I was 22, started my family early. So all the family dramas along with that. That led me to a quest, okay, how can I make my life better? Then while I was looking for it, I met my mentor. And when I met my mentor, my life changed 360-degree. And now I decided to do it for the rest of the world. I prepare or I create soulful queens. That's my mission. I think, and it's true that we should have queens in our house. So if every woman in the house is respected and taken care, the whole world is transforming. So I'm on a mission on that.
Yeah, great. I'm one of your queen of your class. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to one of the queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And what exactly your venture is, and how you started, and why you started that?
Yeah. I started first enrolling myself into a transformation. I wanted to know what is my passion. Why am I not happy? I had the career, money, salary was coming, to punch one lunch, your salary is taken care, family is there, husband, kids, but I was not happy, and I wanted to find out how can I be a better person. So I went in search of it, that why am I not happy. Then I discovered that I'm a very enthusiastic person. So I like adventures and challenges, but I was doing a very boring job. So that was like a bulb on for me. Okay, the whole reason is I'm not liking my job, and that frustration, I'm bringing it to home and I'm screaming it here. So actually outside everything is nice, but inside I'm not feeling good. And that was affecting at least 20 people around me, because I was working about 15 people in the office, 5 people at home. Everybody were affected because of my behaviors. So I understood that I'm not happy because I'm not doing what I like to do. So that personality test was a bulb on moment for me. Then I went on working on my values. When I discovered my values, I discovered the new me. And I discovered that my values are challenges. All this while I was so scared of challenges. Then I discovered that if there is no challenges, actually I'm not living my life to the fullest. I'm not happy, and again I'm getting irritated, frustrated. I'm a very boring person if there is no challenges. So that was like a bulb on for me. Then I went on and I discovered a lot of things about me. And I went and told my boss, sir, I want to quit. And all these days my boss was saying that you're not good enough, and I was telling myself that I'm not good enough. And suddenly he told me, Rekha, tum to bahut intelligent ho, and I want you in my office. Tell me what you want. He gave me 100% hike, and he gave me flexibility in working, and also he gave me a car. He said that, okay, I know transportation is difficult, you can use the car. So I discovered, like, wow. So I just worked on myself, and the minute I worked on myself, my mother-in-law is so happy, my husband is happy, my kids are happy, my boss is giving me hike. This is a great thing, and I think people have to just work on themselves. And I realized that the best investment on earth is you only.
Yeah.
Not your real estate, not your jewelry or anything. The precious jewelry, what I tell my queens is, have that smile on your face. That's a precious jewelry, and that smile comes from within. You can't bring it from outside. It has to come from within. So then I decided I'm going to become this coach, and I'm going to impact more people. While I was working, I started learning about life coach. I spent about 5,000 hours on learning, implementing, and have done a lot of one-to-one. I understood many personalities. Then now I'm also doing the group classes. That is where I impact a large number of people where they need the assistance. And I'm also a specialist in one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, great. And it is really a puzzle to me that how you maintain that cheerfulness from morning to evening, and how you maintain, because you are doing lot more things. It's not only the taking online classes, but you, other than that, you have family, you have other things. So how you manage and how you maintain that positivity and that aura, or that kind of vibration, the positive vibrations, is morning to night. So my, like, woman will come to know what
Yes,
exactly we have to
yes,
do.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for asking that question, because I went through this question to myself. So, what is that which is keeping me active and high? When I'm not doing this, why am I feeling low? So, what I discovered is, one of my childhood situation is, while I was studying in 10th standard, I was doing the tuition for 8th standard and 9th standard. So I was always doing some or the other multitasking. I always had something in my kitty, and I was always a responsible person. So I enjoyed the responsibility, and I enjoyed doing that multitasking, the stress and all of it, and solve it. And the more I'm solving it, I'm getting that more energy. Okay, I have to do this also, I have to do that also. So one of my value is accomplishment. So when I'm doing an accomplishment, I have a special glow on my face. The minute I finish a wonderful session and I go to the living room, like, everybody's looking at me, I had a wonderful session, and everybody had a breakthrough, and that is like my wow moment. So I wake up to that situation, and so most of the time I would have given the link to people to give a testimony, and morning I just open my Gmail. Okay, what are the people felt it? So that is something what I'm looking for, and I think. I was just telling someone in the morning. So, what makes me energetic is, even if I am the billionaire, and I don't have to work at all, I would still do coaching. I will never ever stop coaching. So this is my passion. So this is, I'm not going to stop this. So this is what is giving me energy, because I'm just doing what I love doing.
Yeah, it's really wonderful, and I can suggest my audience, you can you can contact her for one-to-one coaching, and even for group
Group classes,
joining classes. Yes, and it's really wonderful, and therefore it's worth. And I have now traveled from Pune to Bangalore for this Soul Fest
Offline event.
offline event tomorrow, which is happening. So you can understand that how important I feel to have a presence in her in my life. So one more thing, why your target population is women? Why you are targeting only women?
I would love to work with men, definitely, because I've been in corporate, so I have dealt with a lot of men. It's not that I have any restrictions. And while I was going through my family issues, I understood that my husband could not open up, and he don't want to share any bad news. They just want to talk the good news, or there is a bad news, he was escaping. So maybe this is a coping mechanism. We call it as coping mechanism. Everybody has a coping mechanism. I did offer this to men and women in the beginning, but men were joining the classes, but they were never able to open up. So they were not sharing what they are feeling. They don't want to switch on the camera. So they don't want to share the pain. So I was asking my husband, why is it like that? So he said, even when I meet my friends, I never talk about my family problems. I'm only talking about good food, travel, bike, car, all of that. I never spoke about family problem. But when women are talking, they're talking about their family problems. So women have, so I keep explaining this in the class. we call women as a queen energy, a feminine energy, and men we call them as king's energy. So men are trained to protect women, to secure the family, to feed the family. So they focus on that, and they want discipline, they want decision making, and they want respect. So this is the demand of a man. But women are made to give the love to the family. So women are mostly responsible to keep the peace and harmony in the family, and something is changing in the house, women feels ultimately responsible. Okay, because of me this is not happening. So I'll give you my house example. Just because I am at peace, my entire house is at peace. If I'm not at peace, my house is disturbed. So if I'm having that angry face, or I'm having that sad face, my kids are disturbed, my mother-in-law is scared, or my husband is like worried, what happened to you? What happened to you? Can I get you this? Can I get you that? They all get disturbed. But if I am fine, everybody is fine. So I believe women are able to express what they want to express. So it is very, very easy to work with women because they are open, they are vulnerable to share it. It's not that I'm not working with men. I am doing a lot of one-to-one coaching with men because men prefer one-on-one coaching and they want to open up in one-on-one coaching. And I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. So I have a very brilliant program for men, especially entrepreneurs. It's called Entrepreneurs Energy Elevation, E-Cube. So where I work with them to raise their energy to bring the business, raise their business in a higher level. And a lot of software engineers are my clients who are men. I do work with men. My community is women because women are able to open up. That is the advantage. And I know basically men cannot come up and share that. I think I have realized that. And I don't want to push this because this is how nature is. So what is naturally going, I don't want to change anything. So let it be as it is.
Yeah, as you said, it's very true. Like even other psychologists and other people are also telling, like men, because this socialization is such a way that women they can represent from their heart. Yes. But men has so much obligation, societal obligations, not to express, not to cry, not to show that you are down. Women are can allowed to vulnerable. Men are not allowed. Oh, how he is man then?
Yeah.
If he is vulnerable, how is then they ask their question. They question their manhoodness.
Yes. So yes.
That
are you a man if you're crying? Something like that. It's so scary. How can you ask that question? Because all are human beings.
Yeah.
And I especially feel that is so bad because I'm a mother of 2 boys, and I can totally understand why are we even judging like that.
Yeah.
Everybody has emotion.
Yeah.
And I feel men are getting more diseases because they don't express it because of the social norms.
Yes.
And they are getting those stuck emotions more, and most of the men are getting those diseases because of the stuck emotions.
Yeah, that's why they are very blunt. That's why they are very stubborn. That's why they are very like straight, and they always try to maintain that kind of distance.
Yes.
Even in the family also, they don't share. They don't feel to share a lot more emotional things with their wife or with their mother. They feel that I'm now male, and how I can do that.
Yeah.
So this is social norms we need to change.
We need to change. We need to give the space to men to allow them to express it. We should change that. It's starting from the childhood. Oh, you are a boy, you don't cry.
Yeah.
It starts from there. The minute you said that you're a boy and you don't cry, the boy, okay, I should not cry. I should not cry.
Or I should not say that I'm now feeling sad, or I'm feeling depressed, or I'm feeling to hug somebody. Women can do that.
Yeah.
Men cannot do that.
Yes.
It's very unnatural things. We are just forcing
Definitely.
them.
We have kept a very bad social norms on this, I think.
For women.
We should allow them to express themselves. For once, 2 women are talking for a man, and that is not strange because we have dealt with men, and they need this to be spoken out.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah.
I know your channel is all about women, but I think it's so good that we are talking about men. They need to be spoken of.
Very true.
This is a very important topic.
Yeah.
And all the women who are watching also, this is a message for you. Give the space to the men in your life.
Yeah, very true. So what difference you found now, what you are doing and what you were doing at that time? So what difference you find as a person, even in the profession way?
Thank you for asking that. So earlier I was solving the problem. Now I don't solve the problem. I see what is the emotion coming in the problem. I solve the emotion. For example, there is a situation. Let's take a situation with a colleague. You have an assistant, and the assistant is not listening to you. And every time you're feeling like, why are you not listening? Why are you not listening? You're always like that, something like that, and you go and fix that problem, change the assistant, and feeling like that. So, what is your pattern? Why are you not listening? Is what you're asking every time. And what is a question for you in this thought? Is it the same thing you're asking at home also? Why are you not listening? So are you expecting people to listen to you? What is that you're missing? So why the system is not taken care? Why the procedure is not taken care? So you are seeking an attention here, or you're seeking a validation here, or you're seeking a respect here, which you have not received it in the childhood. So there is an wound. So whenever you are expecting something from someone, that is your wound, which you did not receive it in your childhood. So my way of handling now is, if I am not okay with something, I know this is something to do with my pattern, and I go and work with my pattern. Okay, deep inside, I'm not liking this. For example, if you feel low self-worth with somebody's success, so deep inside that you are not validating your success. So you have to go down and accept your success. But this is a deep subject to work on. Most of the time, you don't have to solve the problem. Fix the root cause. Just like in office, right? If somebody is doing stealing in the office, you will not just work on that guy who did stealing. You will also go and set the system. Okay, how dare he has a gray loophole, and you will go and fix the loophole. Just like that, even our problems, it not necessary that you fix the actual problem. Go to the root cause. This is what I do now.
Yeah, correct. So now, what is your future plan? How you want to like take it this venture ahead, or want to start something else as well?
Yeah. So right now, Soulful Academy is having a VIP member close to 1,000 people, and in 2025, I want to make it 10,000. That's the number I'm targeting to, and I know it's big, but I know it's possible. I need all the power from all the women. I welcome you all to create happy families, and my mission is to create 1 million, that is 10 lakh happy families.
Wow.
That's my mission, and
Nice.
all of them are happy by default. When you are happy as a family level, then only we can grow. This is true. Your base has to be settled. So I want to create those happy families, and I know that we are living in golden age now. So at a press of a button, you are getting coriander leaves to your house, so you don't have to worry for your
Very true.
basic food, shelter. Nobody is
Absolutely.
really worried, or you are in that state now.
Yeah.
We are in a far better state compared to what we were as kids.
Correct.
30 years before, right? So we are in a golden age. So it is possible, whatever I'm dreaming of, to have 1 million people, happy families, which is emotionally clean family. Like the husband is also emotionally healthy, the kids are also emotionally healthy. So I want to create the soulful queen in the house. So the
Yeah.
queen is taking care of the entire house. So every house has a healer or a coach, and that queen is a coach or healer and handling all the emotions. That is the
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that with Queen, if King also if join, it will be really wonderful thing.
Yes,
No?
yes, you're welcome. Welcome. All women.
They can maintain their family harmony. I think within 1 year or within 2 year only.
Yes.
Because if any woman, if she is struggling to maintain her family or to maintain her emotion, it will take time. But if the king also join with her, it is really wonderful job.
Absolutely. Yes.
So I feel that with king should also join.
Yes, welcome. Welcome. And I think the world is changing, and this is also changing, and everything will fall in its place.
Yeah, so if both can join, and then they can have the better family, I think it will really help them in their personal and professional life, and even their children's life as well. So they will generate a new.
Yes.
So I think we should invite both men and women
Yes.
to join your classes and join as a family.
Yes. Yes.
If you want, if you want to discuss, then definitely you can discuss individually. But at the same time, you come as a family, like a partner, and I think it will really change your life I'm not like just telling, just want to say, but really I have experience from her class, and I really felt that like women are struggling single-handedly. If man also can join, and whatever happening in her life or in her emotions, and if she's having some problem from her husband, or at least he will also understand what she is also going through.
What he is also going through. Yes,
So
and it will be like a combined dance class kind
yeah,
of a thing. See, our emotional health is inside, mental health is inside, spiritual health is inside. Only your physical health is outside. So what you have to work is inside only. That brings a physical relationship, physical harmony, physical outlook. Everything what you are looking in the external world is only possible when you look into your internal world. That's why we welcome you all to this and make your inner world beautiful to get that outer world.
yeah. So before like closing this session, I just want to give my t-shirt. So,
Thank you.
So this is like you. A lot more people know that I write quotes, and this is these t-shirts I present whenever I take interview. So I just want to give this token of my love to Rekha ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Life is a series of unfolded short stories. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So
It is. And
yeah,
it is. The story what we are talking now,
Yes.
and I didn't know that we are going to have this conversation
Yes,
today,
yes,
right?
yeah,
It
yeah,
is
yeah.
a short story,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I would love to create more short stories
Sure.
with people like you, and I think you're doing a
Yeah.
great job too.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I'm really happy. I'm really
Thank you.
blessed,
This is beautiful.
and I'm really honored, like to invite you for this session. And I'm expecting
We
lot
also do
more.
the free webinar, free healing
Yeah.
session, so they can join the free
Yeah,
healing
that's
session.
what. That's what.
So you can. There is a link. We will give it in the description. We
Yeah.
also do free healing for people because everybody should get access to it. So you can click on the link and attend our webinars which we run. Then you can take it from there if you really like it. So please don't miss the opportunity of attending the free webinar.
Yeah, and this in this present context, like lot more divorce cases, separation cases, and then a lot more suicide cases are happening between their couples. So I really recommend both the partners, male and female, to join her class at least once.
Yes. Yes.
Then you can think.
Experience the free session. There's nothing to lose.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
you can think of whether to join or not join. That is a different matter. But at least once,
Yes.
at least once you contact her and you just be present with her kind of classes. I'm really telling you, it will be the life-changing session for you. So yeah, thank you for watching, and keep watching my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you, and all the very best, Hemangi.